Hi, my friends. Neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, is about understanding why we do certain things in a particular way. It gives you an insight into the technology of your behavior. You start understanding, why am I doing this way and not this way? If you understand NLP in the proper way, you will be able to comprehend the reasons why certain things take place in your life. So in the last episode, I gave a link between your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, your behavior, and your habit. Mind is different from thoughts. Thoughts take place in your mind, and the thoughts leads to a behavior. When you do a behavior, when you do certain things, when you act in a certain way, it produces certain feelings. Some feelings are positive, some feelings are negative. Whichever behavior which gives you a positive feeling, you are attracted towards that, and over a period of time it becomes a habit. So I hope you have understood this. Today morning I had a counseling session with a student and the parent. The grievance of the parent is, the student is tempted to take a motorbike. He is in the school final year. And the parent is very worried because most of the time this boy is missing from the house. And on holidays, they go on a ride. And they are not allowed under law to ride a motorbike. Now look at this. I was talking to this student. I asked him on a one-to-one, come on, why do you do that? And the student said, sir, I like doing it. Why do you like doing it? It excites me. Sir, I have control on myself. Even though I'm not eligible for a driving license, I like doing it. I feel happy doing it. I counseled him on the advantages, disadvantages of succumbing to his temptations. That's a different story altogether. Let's understand what is happening in his mind. As he is working or as he is relaxing, a thought enters his mind. The thought is, why not I go relax myself on my bike? And he is able to visualize he's doing it. That visual picture makes him feel happy. And he does it in real life, takes the bike, and he feels happy about it. So, thought in the mind of riding a bike, feeling happy about it, and then repeating it. And over a period of time, it becomes a habit. You cannot remove this behavior unless and until you reprogram the mind. Where should you reprogram the mind? This behavior of riding a bike, instead of giving a pleasant feeling, should give a not so pleasant feeling. And that is given either by punishment or by counseling, so that he understands even though it is pleasurable, it is pain ultimately. Let me give another example. As I said, I am heading a school and I go to a lot of schools for counseling. Let us take the example of copying. A student copies and it is not allowed, and he found they are debarred. Even if they are not found, if they are not even if they are not debarred, but over a period of time, the student passes out the exam without the fundamental knowledge, basic knowledge. Now look at it. A thought enters his mind. Instead of studying hard, why not I copy? And immediately that makes them to sit down and make bits, small bits of paper. In fact, if you see some of the bits, it's so meticulously written. If the student spends the same amount of time in reading and memorizing instead of making a bit, you should be able to pass the exam easily. And he executes it, nobody catches him, or he's so smart that he's able to copy without anybody finding out, and he gets the mark which is much more than what he would have otherwise got. He feels happy. And he does it again and again, or is allowed to do it again and again by the education system, by people not taking this seriously, and it becomes a habit. So this is where the programming is very, very relevant. So to conclude, this link between the mind and the thought, the behavior, the feeling, and the habit is very, very important. You should reprogram it. See you in the next episode.